Welcome to Buzz on Veterans, brought to you by Operation Barnabas. I'm Chris Budihas, your host. What we're doing here on the show is highlighting veterans in our communities and what they're doing in their post-military careers. Today I have Hector Torres here with Done Right Installations, LLC.
Hi.
Thanks for being here today.
No, thank you.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
So I'm going to throw you a couple softball questions. So where are you from?
I'm from.
What you do in the Navy? And what are you doing now and how did you get there?
Okay. Well, I'm originally from Ponce, Puerto Rico.
Okay. Yeah.
I left right after high school, joined the Navy. I did 21 years and...
Well, thank you for your service. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I retired in 2019.
Okay.
And I went to school. I got my bachelor degree.
Mm-hmm.
So I was full-time student, and right after that, I started my LLC.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So what did you do in the Navy?
I was an aviation ordnance-man.
Okay, an AO. Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And so moving from the Navy in your post-military career to starting your business, so what did you learn in the military that you brought into starting your own business?
I learned how to deal with different personalities.
Yeah.
I think that being from Puerto Rico, being there for 18 years,
Yeah.
I only dealt with a certain amount of people.
Mm-hmm.
And once I joined the Navy, it was a variety.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that diversity is what helped me do better business now.
Okay, awesome. So Done Right Installations, tell us more about your company and why did you create it?
My company, I started it based on, I just like to remodel. I like to change the way houses look. And the best way for me to do it is by making changes.
Okay.
I like to replace fans. I like to replace, it can be a kitchen faucet.
Yeah.
I like mounting TVs. So all those things, all those skills, I said I need to put them to work.
Mm-hmm.
And also I like to help people. I like to make sure that they get their money's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, you said one thing in the intake earlier today that the thing that you do is you put yourself in the shoes of your customers. That's probably a great way to run a business. Why do you do that?
Well, as a customer,
Yeah.
I expect a certain level of professionalism from anybody that comes to my home. I also like to get quality of work.
Right.
And I've experienced a lot of work that is not quality work.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, if I can do a better job than that and I can give back to other people,
Yeah.
why not?
It's a win-win. Yeah. So what's keeping you busy these days? Are you staying pretty busy? I imagine with construction, it's kind of interesting. I talked to some other folks. You know, it's hard to find labor, but also the supply chain issues that are occurring, and then people with inflation having the funding in order to make upgrades, or is it most of it's break and fix? Something that breaks in a house, and then you're getting a call.
Majority of my work has been in new homes.
Okay, new homes.
A lot of times when you get a new home, you get builder grade, light fixtures, and
Yep.
everybody wants to look, make their house look different.
Yeah.
And they reach out to me. They say, I got this light or I got this faucet. I want to install it, and that's how it goes.
Okay, awesome. So if folks want to find you, how do they find Done Right Installations?
Mainly, I have my website is www.donerightinstallationsllc.com.
Okay, yeah.
I also have a Instagram page,
Okay.
Don_right_installations.llc.
Okay. That's great. So go to your webpage or go to your Instagram and take a look at what you're doing at Done Right Installation. So thank you for your service. Thank you for what you're doing. I'm glad you're putting the customer center in your business, because I think that's the most important thing, especially, I find with customers, if you treat that customer well, they're going to tell all their friends, and their friends are going to tell your friends, and then that's going to build that kind of that tempo or that ability to get that tidal wave of more business in the door. And no doubt you're doing it right because it's in the title of your company. So thanks for your service, Hector, and I appreciate you coming in.
Thanks you so
again.
much.
Yeah, absolutely. Today's segment brought to you by Operation Barnabas, nonprofit out there in Orange Park, making an impact on veterans in our community that need some help. So go take a look at them, operationbarnabas.com. If you feel compelled, please donate to them. they're raising money to build a tiny house village out there off of in Middleburg, and they can definitely use your donations to help those veterans that really need a hand up, not a handout. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at the next segment.
Operation Barnabas is a veterans ministry, started in 2017 with the purpose of helping our veterans that kind of got left behind, and they've struggled with addictions, PTSD, suicidal thoughts, those kind of things, helping them get whole again through one-to-one mentorship.
Being able to communicate with them and help them can drastically change their life, can drastically change a family's life. The little that we can do is put our hand out and say, hey, do you want a hand up?